This Klecker, we haven't had him a lot here, but I will tell you, he's a guy that's got a ton of energy, and he's another guy. He's like a right correct. He's fearless.
Exactly. He's willing to put his body on the line for anything. We've seen him drop himself on his head just to take out his opponent.
6'4", 210 pounds, from the St. Peter Regional Treatment Facility, Patient X.
He's from a treatment facility.
Yeah, he is from a treatment. Well, you know what? I wouldn't say the St. Peter treatment. You know why? Because they haven't necessarily succeeded at what they need to do.
Might have crawled out of the sewer system.
Jiminy. Now, who does the crowd get behind here? The treatment guy or the bald guy with the bandana? That's nuts. Actually, they're both nuts.
Be interesting to see for sure. Klecker makes the first move into the lockup. Oh, and Patient X just throws him to the ground.
The funny thing is about Patient X, you look at that guy, he's a big man, there's no doubt about it, but you don't see that domineering strength that you think that he would have, and all of a sudden you lock up with the guy, and he's got what they call like a freaky strength that you don't see. He's got that inner strength because he just doesn't get it. He doesn't get pain.
Very, very dangerous attribute.
I actually think, I don't know if this is possible for a human being. I think he just took him right out of his boots. It could be over now. But I think he likes pain, Alex.
I think he just thrives on it. I mean, he came into the ring and he started headbutting the turnbuckle.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And he enjoys it.
Oh, there's a headbutt driving him back. Oh, he's choking with his boot. He has some athleticism, that's for sure.
Oh, he absolutely has got some athleticism.
Klecker's not a small man either.
No, Klecker's got to be a good 210, 20 pounds.
6 feet tall, if not taller. Oh, over the top rope.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how big some of these guys are because they're seeing them in a ring and they're the persona is they're up in the ring, so you really don't have that comprehension of how big some of these men are. And until you get up close, come to an AWF match, folks, and you'll see what some of these athletes really look like.
Patient X taking Kamikaze Klecker for the ride around the ring, bounced him off the post, bounced him off the ring apron, picking him back up, spearing him into the side of the ring. Can't say I've seen that one before. Unique style by Patient X. Throwing Kamikaze. That looks like that hurt. Lower back, straight into the bleachers.
And folks, those are bleachers. Those are not a ring. There is no give in those bleachers whatsoever.
Talk about Klecker putting his body on the line. That wasn't exactly by choice.
I guarantee tomorrow morning, Alex, when he's going to get out of bed, he's not going to pop right out of bed.
Oh, he's going to feel that for a few days. I know I would for a week. That's why I'm sitting back at the table, not in there with Patient X.
That's why I'm not in the ring anymore, because I'm just too damn old.
We're back in the ring now. Oh, Klecker.
But I will say I do miss giving somebody a good chop. Oh, that always was so good for me. This is nuts.
Klecker with a cross body off the top turnbuckle, out of the ring, onto Patient X, onto the floor. He bounces right back up to get the crowd behind him.
And you're talking, people won't realize that's 16, 17 feet in the air coming down on a hard floor. There is no give, folks. I don't put pads. AWF doesn't put pads around the ring here. It's all floor, baby.
Yeah, it's all floor, and we got a very thin tarp. That's not going to help you with anything.
Take a step out of the ordinary at Harry Mosquito Trading Company, making old memories new again. A non-traditional trip down memory lane, Harry Mosquito brings artisans together in a community setting full of music, food, and festivities. Harry Mosquito also buys full and partial estates. Contact them today or stop in. You'll never know what you'll find. Harry Mosquito Trading Company, open all year round.
Are your old electronics or appliances taking up space? B&E Recycling has you covered. B&E will buy your aluminum, cans, copper, brass, wire, stainless, and radiators. They accept batteries, tin, scrap steel, and scrap iron, even miscellaneous items from fluorescent bulbs to cardboard. B&E will dispose of your old appliances and electronics. Visit B&E online today for the latest rates and online exclusive coupons. B&E Recycling, Highway 10, Elk River.
Tony DiNucci here. Are you having credit problems? Not anymore. Here at Brandel Motors, we guarantee credit approval in a new or newer car. No matter what the temperature, it's always 70 year-round on our show floor, and it's a huge inventory. I guarantee your loan will be approved, so stop by our Little Falls store and check us out, or go to BrandelMotors.com and tell them Tony sent you.
Hi, my name is Dan Gould. I personally guarantee that you will not find a better diamond engagement ring at a better price anywhere else. Please stop by and let me prove it to you at downtown Anoka on 2nd Main right next to Jensen.
No, there's no protective plastic, no P&P.
The post, Klecker getting some revenge. The same post that Patient X put him into, no less.
Maybe, but that's not the way you're going to beat him. I'm telling you, he gets off on
He just
pain.
got right back up.
Like nothing happened to him.
It's impressive, really. Hard way back into the ring. That was another hard bump. Right on his side, Ric Flair.
You know what? These two guys are meant for each other. They both are into the no pain thing. And this match is turning into be a hell of a match.
I think we can call this the match of resilience.
Something like that.
Another choke. Seems to be Patient X's favorite move.
Does he even know what a move is, or does he just inflict pain?
I think he just inflicts pain.
I think he grabs, he squeezes, he kicks, he scratches, but I don't honestly know if he knows what a move really is.
Well, he knows what a pin is.
Yeah.
There's a 2 count. Klecker kicks out. Yeah, we haven't seen a headlock yet. We haven't seen a suplex. We haven't seen anything like that.
These guys are not about that. They're about just beating the crap out of each other.
Patient X sends him off.
Oh!
Ripping. Klecker comes back with a forearm. And an open hand slap. Sends Patient off. Reversal. Klecker into the corner. Ooh! Cuts him off with a big boot right to the face. Patient X rolls through into a kick. That caught him right in the forehead. Starting to get up slower and slower.
Well, they are behind Klecker, I guess, folks.
Picks him up and throws him to the mat.
He is crazy. He is absolutely, what's he doing?
This goes to the outside, grabs a chair. This is not an Otis Squall.
I hold my breath every time he's in the audience, every time he gets a chair, because he's absolutely nuts.
Himself in the forehead.
And you're surprised.
I don't know why I'm a shooter. Why is he grabbing chairs?
I don't even want to know.
Crowd's trying to get behind Patient X, trying to get them used to the chairs. This is a hardcore match. Klecker uses the chair first. With all the pain these guys like to inflict, it took them that long to use a weapon. Oh, jeez.
Are you supposed to play catch with the chair? Or are you supposed to whack
I
the
don't
guy?
know what
What did he throw the chair to the freaking Patient X for?
That move cost him 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh,
He's not going to be hearing correctly for a while. That's right on the eardrums.
big punch sends Patient X into the ropes, picks up the chair. This time, now he throws him to the mat. Look X again.
Oh!
Kick. Now we see what he's going for.
Now I understand. At first I thought he was playing catch.
That's the chair on top of Patient.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not
Second
good.
one. bad omen for Patient X. Klecker goes to the outside and up to the top rope. Dives.
Oh, baby!
On top of Patient X.
That had to
He
hurt.
rolls over into the cover on Patient X. 1, 2, 3. There's the bell. What a heck of a move. Like we said to Nucci, they enjoy pain.
That is
what
amazing.
better of a finish than a swanton dive onto 2 chairs onto Patient X for the victory.
RVS Performance specializes in aftermarket accessories, parts, and performance tuning on ATVs and side-by-sides. With over 20 years of experience, RVS Performance has the knowledge necessary to handle everything from basic tunings to custom cages and bumpers. Check us out online at rvsperformance.com or stop by our North Branch location today.
Satellite Experts is East Central Minnesota's local internet, television, and home security provider. We offer nationally recognized brands like Exceed, Dish Network, DirecTV, CenturyLink, and Vivint Home Automation. With more than 7 years of service in our local community, Satellite Experts employs local technicians to make installation quick and hassle-free. Give us a call or stop by our East Bethel location today.
Ramsey Bicycle is the top bike shop in the Twin Cities, specializing in truck bikes, but carrying a vast array of other brands as well. We also carry all of the attachments and accessories you're looking for. Don't forget, we also repair and maintain your bikes. So visit us today at Highway 10 in Ramsey.
Are these podunk losers even worth my breath? Why did I grab the microphone from you? What? Whoa! You malnourished little trailer park kid that didn't eat breakfast this morning because your parents are drunks. What did you say? You know, you just made me forget everything I was going to say. How does that make you feel? What? Yeah, you like that I forgot something? He's going to forget his homework tomorrow morning because his parents don't buy Cheerios. Because they're all going to go down to the pub tonight and race it on that blue ribbon. Because they don't know a thing about nutrition, and yes, that rhymed.
Wow.
Gonna blow our speaker system
I
out.
scream like a girl. If I could say that word on the microphone, I'd say it back to you. So, without further ado, since I am the most nutritionally enhanced physical specimen in the tri-state area, I feel, stop booing me! No, hold on. Please stop booing me. You in the Fleet Farm shirt, the cart pusher? Yeah, you. I can see you and you're not John Cena. I am issuing an open challenge to only a select few people in the American Wrestling Federation tonight. Ref, do your job, that's a dangerous object. I am issuing a challenge to anybody in the back, only over 300 pounds. So, without further ado, gather all your tears and put them in your pocket, because you can kiss my butt.
Check out You Pull Our Parts for body slamming deals. You Pull Our Parts is your self-serve auto salvage yard where you pull and you save. We have standard pricing and cars arriving daily. Visit our website at youpoolarparts.com and like us on Facebook for all the latest deals. You Pool Our Parts, with locations in Rosemount and East Bethel.
East Central Sports is your one-stop shop for ATVs, dirt bikes, UTVs, go-karts, and snowmobiles, all starting as low as $499. We offer free delivery and 12-month interest-free financing to make purchasing easy and affordable. Check us out at eastcentralsports.com or stop by our North Branch, Minnesota location today.
Don't let a broken car break your wallet. Get affordable car repair service at Precision Tune Auto Care in Elk River, Minnesota. From brake repair to oil changes, pretty much any car problem you have, we can fix it. We've shopped the competition, but our rates are as low as they get. Plus, we have online specials for even lower prices. So if you've got a car problem, we've got the solution. Located at 18850 Dodge Street in Elk River, Minnesota, next to Perkins and the Academy. Precision Tune Auto Care.
BC Marathon Transportation in Elk River, Minnesota is currently hiring full-time drivers. These openings include 2 van drivers and 2 flatbed drivers. 1 year of experience and a CDL Class A license is required. These positions include a full benefit package and up to $2,000 sign-on bonus. Fill out an application online at bcmarathontransportation.com or stop by our Elk River location today.
He's a big cat, man. He is a big cat. His calves are bigger than Randy's quads.
I think Raynes is in trouble here.
Oh, Raynes bit way more than he can chew. You are right. He's got a mouthful and more, and he's going to start to choke.
I mean, Kaz Karter is more than double Randy Raynes' weight. You realize that?
I'm telling you. What happens if he splashes on him? What happens if he body slams him? I mean, what happens if he powers? What happens if he falls on him?
There's going to be nothing left of Raynes.
Unbelievable.
He's better than he already is.
Where's Raynes going? Is it on?
Raynes. You know, I was listening to you talking, by the way, you're in a lot of trouble, dude.
He wasn't back there before.
You're telling these folks that they scream or whatever like a bunch of little girls. Well, you know what? You look like a little girl.
Ooh.
And I want to know one thing. Why are you wearing your little brother's underwear? Come on, let's go, folks!
Let's go!
Have at it, brother, have at it!
Read it.
Randy Raynes checking Tom Simon, the referee.
He's good.
That looked kind of funny, didn't it? He does that pretty often.
The bell rings and we're off. I feel like Kaz Karter, weighing in at 390 pounds, he outweighs Raynes by 215. Raynes in the ropes, stumbling through the ropes, and fall out of the ring, dang near.
I think it's more like he's running for his life.
Can you blame him?
No, but he asked for it. Did you not hear what he said?
He asked for a 300-plus pound man, and that is exactly what he got.
I mean, criminy.
Carter's just laughing at him.
Well, Carter, It is like a little play toy for him.
Oh yeah, what does he have to worry about?
It's gonna be like a gorilla kind of batting the ball around or something. He is in trouble, dude.
Little lock up. Carter pushes Raynes right back into the corner. And up onto the top rope. Muscle him up there. Oh, slap Raynes to Carter. That's not a good idea, Raynes. Raynes, you might want to leave when you still can.
You might want to like exit now, brother.
He's off back into the ring.
You know what? This guy's what's this guy's name again? The big guy?
Kaz Karter.
Kaz has got some class.
Back up into the corner again. This time, TV clean breaks.
Okay, I gotta tell. I think I just thought of a rhyme. I can't finish it. Oh, Kaz has got some class, and I think he's gonna kick Raynes'. Yeah. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Kaz just rocked Raynes.
Hit him with an elbow.
Drops him.
He is in Tomorrowland.
Raynes just rolls out the far side of the ring.
Yeah, he's upset. Kaz is upset.
Raynes still out on the outside.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Kaz chases after him.
That's one. Here's one thing I'm going to disagree with Kaz. Why does he have to chase after him? He doesn't need to run after him.
He doesn't have to. Raynes thought he caught him, and he almost did, but Kaz one step ahead of him.
And the big guy can move too.
Oh yeah, he can.
Oh,
with ease. Ooh! It was a shoulder breaker or what, but it was effective. 2, and it kicks out. Getting a very long night for Andy Raynes. Oh, Kaz goes for the leg drop and misses. Raynes right on top of him.
That's what he needs to be.
Stomping him.
He needs to stomp, kick, hit, punch, scrape, scratch. What is?
Doing everything he possibly can to keep him down, but look at a solid right hand. All he did was hurt his hand.
I don't think he's affected him.
Oh, and Kaz right back with a forearm, sending Raynes across the ring.
He just, oh my God.
Just forearm after forearm. Carter sends it across the ring. Hits the buckles hard.
Goodbye, Raynes.
Oh, just a monster splash. Oh, he got out of the way. Tom Simon was in the way.
Yeah, he wouldn't be alive if he wasn't. He'd be what they call a grape and squished.
Oh, a nice bulldog off the top for Raynes. Pulls Kaz into a cover. Maybe it was up. 1, 2.
He's so damn thick, he can't grab a leg. He can't do nothing with him.
That might come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, Raynes, what is he surprised for that didn't pin him? That is not going to pin a 300. How big?
390 pounds.
I got to tell you, you remember a wrestler by the name of Yokozuna?
Oh, yeah.
I wrestled him, and I'm legitimately telling you, I slammed him, and I got a hernia.
You slammed him just like this? Oh, he just right into a cover.
It wasn't like that.
Raynes is still laying the boots back in, trying to keep Kaz down, do whatever he can. He goes out, hits the rope. Oh, just a running shoulder tackle. Kaz picks him up, do a torture rack. Oh, do a driver.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Raynes landed right on his skull. 2, 3, and that's it. There's this. Ring the bell. It's over.
He's here.
Main Street Music and Electronics has been the premier one-stop music shop in Elk River for more than 30 years. We buy, sell, trade, and rent guitars, amps, drums, orchestral and band instruments, keyboards, sheet music, pro audio, and DJ equipment. Quality band instrument rentals start at just $8 per month with free maintenance. You can schedule private lessons with one of our qualified instructors. We even repair your instruments, amplifiers, TVs, and other electronics on site. So stop in today and see why.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.
Whoa, hey, I got something to say. You cut that right now. No one disrespects me, and as a matter of fact, let's get a couple ground rules. No. When I have the mic, nobody says anything. You're being very disrespectful, like I said. Rule number 1, when I'm talking, you don't make any noise while I'm talking. So far, you're 0 for 1. Number 2, you will show some respect and you will not boo me while I'm in this ring. I repeat, you will not. And finally, people, you're violating rules 1 and 2. I'm trying really hard. If you keep this up, I'm just gonna leave. Is that what you want? I'll leave right now. I will leave. What? You know what? I'm not going to stoop to your level, but if I'm going to be in here, being the professional that I am, you will not clap, there will be no noise. I need it perfectly silent. All right, let's see how it is. You're just going to make it worse because my opponent tonight, Jake Savage, the Savage Nation. Hey, pipe down. I'm trying to talk. But I get it. The Savage Nation, you're in attendance tonight. He's from around here. Jake Savage, he grew up, I hear, 6 miles down the road in Rush City. Am I correct? He is from this area. You people love Jake Savage. You sit down and I'll put you down. Look at you and your crazy red hair. You sit right there. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Because I'm gonna beat Jake Savage in front of his hometown crowd. I'm gonna beat him in front of the Savage Nation. And tonight, when this show ends, Darin Corbin is going to have his hand held high. Jake, get out here if you're not too